Moving on now, the Georgia Farm Bureau Young Farmers and Ranchers Program. Now, this is a great way for farmers between the ages of 18 and 35 to network with other producers and learn how to be an advocate for agriculture.
Every year, participants are given an opportunity to compete for the Young Farmers and Ranchers Achievement Award and a chance to win some really big prizes. Today, the Monitor profiles the first of 3 finalists for this year's award.
Our interaction with consumers, our customers here, we are again trying to teach them about the industry, the good that's in the industry, and teach them, you know, that farmers are good folks. I'm Drew Echols from Jaemor Farms. This is my daughter, Chloe Echols, my son Cohen, and my wife Shelly. We own and operate Jaemor Farms with my family. It's a family-owned partnership. I've grown up on the farm here all my life, and I spent about 2.5 years away from the farm in my early 20s at Georgia Power. I was, you know, the whole time I was there, I wanted to come back. We had built our name and our reputation on peach production for almost 100 years. My grandfather's great-granddad actually started the farm. And I'm actually the 5th generation working here at Jaemor right now. But I knew that we had to do more than just peaches. We needed to diversify the operation, get some more crops in the ground.
I've never seen anyone as passionate about what they do as Drew is. He loves it. It's like a drug to him. You know, the more he can do it, the better off he is. So he loves being around the farm and the market and all of that. Sometimes it's tough raising a family when your husband works as much as Drew does and on the farm, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm not saying we mastered it by any means, but we found some crops that worked, and we were able to start getting more people in here to get the local grown produce. Shortly thereafter, the buzzword around the industry was experience your farm. Just let people come out on the farm and have the experience of getting out there and either having some fun on the farm or some kind of educational experience. You know, we're trying to use our crops and our location and destination to bring people out on the farm, let them have a good experience, let them learn something about the industry, and hopefully, you know, not only are we winning and gaining customers for Jaemor, but we're changing people's mind about the industry. I think I was sitting down in Jekyll a couple of years ago at convention. I was sitting in one of those chairs at convention, and I thought to myself, you know, Jaemor in a sense is kind of a face of agriculture.
Growing up on the farm, I think the kids learn a lot about hard work and respect and responsibility, and where our food comes from, and that's very important. I used to teach high school, and I had a student who thought that peaches came out of a can. And so, you know, so many people are so disconnected from the farm. I'm proud to be a part of Jaemor and the educational part that they do to educate the community and the public about where your food comes from.